Para daw maganda at kompleto ang confession natin, dapat gawin natin etong tatlo na tinatawag ng Catechism of the Catholic Church na Acts of the Penitents. Ano ang mga ito at bakit importante ang mga ito? Bago ka pala mangumpisal, meron kang gagawin. At pagkatapos mong mangumpisal, meron ka ulit importante na gagawin. Ito po yung 3 Acts of the Penitent. Number 1 is contrition, number 2 is confession mismo, and then number 3 is satisfaction. I-explain po natin ito, bakit importante ang mga ito na pag wala yung contrition, hindi kompleto at hindi maganda yung confession mo, pag wala rin yung gagawin mo after confession na tinatawag natin na satisfaction o penance, hindi rin kompleto, hindi rin maganda ang confession mo. Kaya nakakalungkot na maraming Katoliko ang nangungumpisal na ang alam nila na gagawin nila ay yun lang confession. Bago pa na mangumpisal, at pagkatapos mong umpisal, meron kang importante na gagawin. So, pag-aralan po natin yung tinuturo dito sa Catechism of the Catholic Church na 3 Acts of the Penitents. So, 3 Acts of the Penitents, number 1 po dyan, babasahin po natin yung CCC, Catechism of the Catholic Church. Penance requires the sinner to endure all things willingly. Yung number 1 na act contrite of heart. Number 2, confess with the lips and practice complete humility and fruitful satisfaction, 3rd act of the penitent. So, sa paragraph 1450, na-mention po dyan yung so-called 3 acts of the penitence. Yan po, contrition, confession, satisfaction. Yan po yung 3 acts of the penitence na dapat gagawin ng isang tao na mangungumpisal. Bago yung confession, merong contrition. Pagkatapos ng confession, meron yung satisfaction. Kaya dapat alam po natin itong tatlo na ito. Una, contrition, in CCC paragraph 1451, sinasabi po dyan, among the penitence acts, contrition occupies first place. Importante pala itong contrition, first place. Bago ka palang mangumpisal, meron kang importante na dapat gagawin. At sinasabi dyan kung ano yung contrition. Contrition is sorrow of the soul and detestation for the sin committed together with the resolution not to sin again. So yun pala, ang contrition, maganda ang contrition kasi you prepare yourself by having sorrow of the soul and detestation of the sin committed. So importante po yun mga kapatid. Tapos, sabi sa paragraph 1454, ito po ang contrition, the reception of the sacrament ought to be prepared for by an examination of conscience made in the light of the Word of God. So gagamitin natin yung salita daw ng Diyos, Bible, para ma-examine natin yung konsensya po natin, para ma-prepare natin for confession. So, the passages best suited to this can be found in the moral catechisms of the Gospels and the apostolic letters such as the Sermon on the Mount and the apostolic teachings. So, pwede natin gawin daw na paraan na examine yung conscience natin, gamitin natin yung Sermon on the Mount, yung 10 Commandments of course, and then yung mga teachings ni St. Paul, apostolic teachings. And then, we go to confession. Pagkatapos natin na i-prepare yung sarili po natin, sabi po dyan ng catechism natin, the confession of or disclosure of sins, even from a simply human point of view, frees us and facilitates our reconciliation with others. Kung yung pagsasabi, pag-aamin sa pare ay hindi mo magawa, paano ka matutulungan to be reconciled with God and to be reconciled with one another in the church? So, sabi po dyan, importante yung pangungumpisal sa pare. Confession to a priest is an essential part of the sacrament of penance. Importante talaga. Dapat basahin nyo ito, Catechism of the Catholic Church, kasi mas mahaba pa, mas magaganda pa yung mga explanation. And then, we go to satisfaction or penance. Many sins wrong our neighbor. One must do what is possible in order to repair the harm. For example, return stolen goods, restore the reputation of someone slandered, pay compensation for injuries. Ibig sabihin, pagkatapos mo mangumpisal, meron kang dapat gagawin. Sometimes the priest helps you, ibibigay yung penance mo, yung assignment mo, para masabi natin na magbabagong buhay ka talaga, matutulungan kang magbabagong buhay. Simple justice requires as much. But sin also endures and weakens the sinner himself as well as his relationships with God and neighbor. Kaya, kahit nangumpisal ka, kahit napatawad ka, kung wala kang gagawin para i-repair, i-restore yung relationship with God and with your neighbor, with the church, parang sayang lang yung confession. Kaya importante talaga na pagkatapos mong mangumpisal, seryosohin mo yung katolikong buhay mo, yung spiritualidad mo, yung relationship mo kay God, yung relationship mo with other members of the Catholic Church. Again, absolution takes away sin, but it does not remedy all the disorders sin has caused. So kahit napatawad ka, hindi naman nawala yung mga sinira mo. Kaya ikaw dapat, pagkatapos mo mangumpisal at magsisi sa kasalanan, meron kang dapat aayusin sa buhay mo, sa relationships mo, especially with God and your family members, for example, together with your brothers and sisters. Raised, still recover his full spiritual health by doing something more to make amends for the sin. He must make satisfaction for or expiate his sins. This satisfaction is also called penance. So penance ang isang pangalan ng satisfaction na yun. All it means is, pagkatapos mo mangumpisal, meron kang assignment, meron kang importante na gagawin para mabago po yung buhay mo. Sana po may natutunan kayo. Again, malaga talaga na tayo po, aside from the Bible, babasahin po natin yung Catechism of the Catholic Church kasi yan po magaganda ang tinuturo dyan. So before confession, I want you to take seriously contrition. Prepare mo yung konsensya mo, examine your conscience, magsisi ka at mag-promise ka na hindi na magkakasala bago ka mangungumpisal. Gagamitin mo yung Biblia para makita mo kung ano talaga yung kasalanan mo. And after your confession, importante po na gagawin mo itong satisfaction or penance. Yung assignment mo, na gagawin mo para mabago yung buhay mo at hindi ka na babalik sa kasalanan mo. If we do these three things, masasabi natin na maganda at kompleto po yung ating confession. So, huwag po dediretso na magkumpisal, prepare muna, contrition, at pagkatapos mong kumpisal, gawin po natin yung penance o yung satisfaction natin para masabi nga natin na kompleto at maganda yung ating confession. Salamat po and God bless.